My name is Julie Andersen. I was the executive director of WCCN from 1994 to 2001, and it was a really interesting time for WCCN. It was coming from being a solidarity organization between the people of Nicaragua and the people of Wisconsin. It continued that solidarity, but it was moving towards more the microfinance work, only with Nicaragua at that time. Work with women around women and working against gender violence in Nicaragua was very big at that time. And it's what really had drawn me into WCCN. I looked at 3 women's groups, primarily in Managua, and how they were organizing around that, and some of the creative and interesting things they were doing, including theater work. And WCCN ended up bringing the theater group to Wisconsin several times to tour, and then build also relationships with women here that were doing domestic violence work. And years later, I was doing domestic violence work here in Wisconsin as well. And somebody who had gone on one of our study tours talked about how her time in Nicaragua with WCCN, with the women there, changed her life and how she did her work. Central value for me is creating a more just world for people and the planet, and changing systems so that people who have been oppressed by them are able to flourish and take away that oppression. So WCCN helps create new systems. Another value for me is connecting people so that we can see each other as full human beings, and go beyond the othering that so often happens. And so I think WCCN, what really drew me into WCCN in the beginning too, was that people-to-people connection. That people were forming relationships across so many borders and boundaries. I thought WCCN as an opportunity to share love and be in partnership with emerging businesses and cooperatives and people across Latin America. We don't always have opportunities to really put our money where our values are, and WCCN helps do that. There are all kinds of investment vehicles, but not a lot that really help you target your values really closely.